first order of business tonight, and I want to make sure I have this correct, is two young men are going to have a proclamation for outstanding community service. And anybody who is watching might have, if they got the Webster Herald today, this was highlighted in there. And I would like to come up to the podium right now, Caleb and Randy. And guys, before we read this, if you could just kind of tell the board and watching the public a little bit about what you've done in the last year with your business during COVID. Sure. Jump right in.
We are a local healthy meal prep service. We provide weekly pre-portioned, ready-to-eat meals for our customers. And when COVID hit, we got really busy. We saw a really significant increase in sales. So I kind of was looking at a way to possibly kind of give back to the community, and I had seen some other groups on Facebook and other people who had been doing different types of donation services for people, and I just reached out to them and kind of started it that way with other community members that felt similarly that they should kind of help others that are in need and stuff. So it kind of started out with essential workers primarily, people that were still at work, healthcare workers, etc. And then it kind of just evolved into whatever was clever, like, police officers, firefighters, homeless shelters, anything we could think of for a given week. And we're still at it. We generally try to do at least 50 to 100 or so donated meals each week, because it's food that we may have left over that would have otherwise gotten thrown away. So we want to make sure it's going to a good home.
Thank you. Yeah. And guys, I'm going to read this off. First of all, I got to say that if I eat healthy, can I look like you guys? 4 months.
Take some time. But,
okay, I was going to say, could it take off about 25 or 30 years too? Okay, so whereas the town of Webster is honored to recognize citizens and business owners who demonstrate exemplary service to our community and a profound dedication to making Webster where life is worth living. And whereas Caleb Hogue, owner of Savage Chef Kitchen, sought a way to give back to our essential workers, first responders, and healthcare professionals during the pandemic. And whereas Caleb and his staff, including Director of Operations, Randy Donahue, began preparing and donating free healthy meals to organizations including our Webster Police, EMS, and fire departments. And whereas the Savage Chef has donated over 6,000 meals across our community over the past 11 months, and continues to provide an average of 150 free meals every week. Now, therefore, be it resolved that by the power invested in me as the supervisor and on behalf of the town board, we recognize the exemplary actions of Caleb and his staff and hereby proclaim Friday, February 19, 2021 as Savage Chef Day in the town of Webster. Thank you, guys. Great work.